Alright guys, this is just going to be a quick little update for y'all about the trailer. I've owned it for about a month and a half now and haven't really done anything to it except for some small things, but I need to be picking up on the work on the trailer. But it's actually, honestly, every time I get a chance to come over to the trailer, it's too cold or it's raining and snowing and I just don't want to. It's also taken me a bit to get all of the equipment that I want, like for the solar power system and stuff. It's taken me a bit to order and research and prepare all of that, but I should have everything that I need now to really start cranking on the trailer. So today I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I've done, and one project which you can see behind my head there that I've got to finish that I started yesterday. So yeah, I came out to the trailer today, so let's get started on that. All right, so what I have here to install is this, is it from Hangs? I think it's from Hangs. All right, it's Editor Matt jumping in here. I was wrong on the name of the fan insert. It's not a Hangs fan. I was looking at some Hangs inserts, but this particular one's actually from a company called RVLOVENT. Liked it better. It had more fan speeds, could go forward and reverse, and people said that the fan sound was less annoying than the Hangs Vortex. So I'm trying this one out. Again, it's from a company called RVLOVENT. Basically what it is it's a big fan insert for these OEM vents that they install. What the trailer came with here was this little 4-inch fan right here that I took out. You can see the motor for it right there. But yeah, it's not going to do me a whole lot of good, and I didn't really want to put in like a max air fan or something. So these Hangs inserts are actually really popular for this kind of thing. And so yesterday I came out to start working on this. Unfortunately, I got this far and then realized I didn't have the proper screwdriver to get up into the screw channels here. The screwdrivers that I had wouldn't fit, and so I had to give up for the night. Plus, it was like 25 degrees yesterday, and as you may notice, I've got the power turned off in here because I'm having to fiddle with the 12-volt wiring. You can see the wires for the 4-inch fan here, which I pulled apart. I could not find the breaker or the circuit that these are on to pull the fuse. I pulled a few fuses out of the panel and none of them were correct. The fan was still powered, so I decided to just rock with not having any power inside the trailer. So I got this far last night and we are gonna finish this up today. As you can see, here's my truck parked out there. Got the trailer stored in an RV storage lot, and it is just a gorgeous day today here in Utah. It's supposed to start raining and stormy and be grumpy for the next 3 days. So that's why I wanted to come out here and get this stuff finished up, because I'm not going to be out here working on the trailer for the next few days. Also, this is my first video with my new microphone. As you can see, I've got it on my lapel there. It's a Hollyland microphone set that I've seen a few people online use. I got the version that comes with an adapter for the GoPro, which is what I'm using today, and then I can also plug it into my iPhone. And it comes with a USB Type-C for your Androids or newer iPhones, and also a Lightning for your older iPhones. I upgraded my iPhone to 16 Pro, so I don't need the Lightning one, but it's nice that it comes with a USB Type-C, so I can use it with either of my phones, and then it's got a wired adapter that I'm using with the GoPro. So we'll have to see how it sounds, and I'll be interested to get your guys' feedback on the new microphones. All right, guys, we have success so far anyway. I've got the fan up there in the hole. Everything's lined up. So when I open this up, this is a couple things that I couldn't find online when I was installing these. I wasn't sure if I had a Hangs fan or a Hangs vent or a vent line vent. But when I opened up the vent, there was a sticker right up there that says Vent Line by Dexter Axle Co. So for this Hangs insert, what I had to do was move this knob from the H side to the V side for the vent line. So that was pretty straightforward. One thing that I didn't realize I was going to have to do was take the screen off of this. And if you install one of these in the future, the screen is just kind of like pressure fit in there. So you just flex it a little bit and it pops right out. But you need to install this nut on the bottom here through the fan. And that's what gets all that gear stuff tied to the vent line mechanism to open the lid. So the next thing we got to do is I'm going to go turn the power on and see if this thing works. Now, it's also nice that it's not nearly as cold today. The inside of the trailer, especially since it's had the sun beating on it all day, said it was 53 or 54 degrees in there. So I actually took this jacket off before I started working on the vent fan because it was getting a little warm. Anyway, currently the power switch, or the main battery disconnect for my trailer, is just on the inside of this door right here. That's something that's going to be changing when I install the inverter battery system, but for right now, it's right in here. And it's right there. So we're going to flip that on and then go test out the vent. Come back around the trailer. You can also see today I brought my really old slippers because I didn't want my toesies getting coldsies on this cold floor, but I'm still wearing them, but it's not nearly as cold in here today, like I said. But you can see all the power is on, and I don't see any magic smoke coming out from anywhere. So let's go test the fan. Oh yeah, look at that thing go. That's high. And this is low. This is venting in. So this thing will vent in two directions. And there's two speeds in both directions. It's not exactly the quietest thing. That motor is a little whiny sounding. But it's moving a ton of air, especially on high. Okay, yeah, switch it to off. And then we're gonna try exhaust. There we go. Alright, that is on high exhaust. That should do pretty good. When it was blowing in, it was moving a lot of air. And since you can see it's right here above the dinette, and there's no other exhaust fan, like if you look under the microwave above the stove, there's no exhaust vent. So this will be the kitchen vent, which is why I wanted to upgrade it. So great, that means my wiring worked. It's pretty straightforward, just black to red and white to white. And I used some, what are they called? Wago lever nuts. Some of these guys. Super handy. I do have like 12-volt wire nuts and stuff, but those lever nuts made it really easy, and I've heard really good things about them. So I'm going to use those on some of the solar system connections and things too. So anyway, I got to put the shroud back up, and I will show you guys once it's all complete. All right, with that, she's all done. All right, here's literally the only other thing I've done to the trailer so far is I replaced the crappy Dometic slidey thermostat with this digital Emerson. Works great. It says it's currently 54 degrees in here, and like I said, it just works great. The furnace system in here is just a 2-wire, so I just had to find a cheap thermostat that worked with 2 wires, and this one, like I said, just works great. All right, I lied. The other thing that I've done is I threw away the crappy mattress that came with the trailer that was just awful and replaced it with this Costco one. This is also not the greatest mattress ever known to man, but it was cheap and it's a lot more comfortable than the mattress that came in here. So I'm going to roll with this through at least this summer when I'm up in Alaska and back, and then maybe I'll look at replacing it. We'll see. Yeah, that's just a quick update on the trailer and what I've been doing with it. Like I said, it's been so cold and stormy ever since I bought this thing. We had a really dry semi-warm winter, it seemed like, until the minute I bought this trailer. And then suddenly we started having actual winter. So I've just been coming out here and fiddling with it. Gonna have to wait for a really nice weekend before I really get started on installing the solar inverter batteries and stuff like that. So yeah, looking forward to a nice weekend, which won't be this weekend because, like I said, we're about to get like 5 days worth of rain and snow and cold. So I probably won't be back out here in the trailer for another week or two at least. I forgot to mention the other thing that brand new trailers come with is lots of sawdust everywhere. All of this on the floor and what's over there fell out of the roof vent when I pulled it down. So I brought a little vacuum cleaner that I'm going to use to vacuum up all this sawdust and dirt and everything. Try and keep my trailer clean while I'm working on it. Anyway, that's it for this quick little update video. I'll be very interested to see how the microphone sounds when I go to edit this video. And you guys please let me know what you think of it. But thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. Share this video with all your friends. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.